ストリーミーレメンツせずスカイエモルフイズナウライブ。ストリーミングアート、ドローイングランドンシングス、メイビーワークモアオンザウコミック。
Evening all. How'd you like that? I worked on it, I worked on it for a bit, so, probably I've decided to revamp everything, because I did initially like the transitions that I had, the scenes that I had, but, I felt like I kind of needed to show off my logo more and do practice a bit more of loop animations, so it was something that I did in secret. I could have done it in stream, but I don't know, I just went against it because I was still working on the animation project, and I'm still working on the animation project. Okay, I've decided that the first animation project, the one I finished a while ago, it's gonna get uploaded on my SkyeMorph channel. It will be uploaded hopefully in March, so 1st of March-ish. I will upload the first animation, the Idris. So basically tomorrow I'm gonna be posting the animation. Oh, can you believe it's the end of February? So I mean, it's still cold where I am. It's still incredibly cold. I can't describe it. It's still quite cold. I thought it'd be warm. The weather lied to me, but the weather is definitely turning more nicer and more spring-like. This week for me, nothing has really happened. The only significant thing that happened is I went back to school. I went to see all the barista folks, all the barista people. I went back to the refresher session and it was really good. They've now kind of taken on like more advice, more, how can I explain it? They've taken on more of the, I can't describe it. I remembered when I was going back to the focus groups, I've been complaining about, they don't provide enough support for like employment and, barista skills. And it looks like they have split their sessions into two, one for employment and one for just like barista skills. So they've definitely done that. I missed out on the job search because I didn't get a sign up link. I told them the next time they send a link, I'm definitely 100% going to the job search and not the refresher, because it's gonna be until 6:30. I think I rather not. I learned I think it was probably the best refresher I've been in a while, because it was definitely machine work, so no more, they were supposed to do a cupping session, but we ran out of time, so no cupping sessions for us. So how can I explain it? Definitely no cupping, so no cupping for me, but I drank so much coffee on that day because we were doing a recipe session where we had to make shots following a different recipe, so not the usual 18 grams and 36 grams of yield. I think we did a really weird one. I think it was like 32 gram yield and 19 grams dose, so it made quite a very strong coffee. The first time I tried the shot, it was so good. It was like balanced acidity and balanced bitterness. That's what you want in a perfect shot. But then when we made it the second time for all the shots, it tasted more bitter. But the instructor really liked our shot. And then we drank like various shots, different types of, wow, I drank so much espresso. I was like, this is dangerous. But after that, we managed to get some latte art. Definitely, the instructor's really good at latte art and taught us how to do the various heart, tulip, and rosetta. I think I finally cracked it. I finally know the technique to do the rosetta. I think I finally was pouring rosettas. I was like, oh my god. And the person I was paired up with was also interesting because he wasn't good at doing hearts and he wasn't very good at doing tulips, but he nailed those rosettas. Those rosettas we found really easy to do. And that's what we were doing. We were just pouring various drinks. They had also hot chocolate. I forgot to do the quad shot cappuccino because there's no ice in the academy. But another good news is that next week I'm going back to temp work. There's work available, so I'm going to be working next week. 3 days of hell, but I'm signing up myself for it. I'm much better now. I'm not coughing as much, so I feel like I can definitely do it. I could definitely do it, but I've been a bit conflicted about today's stream because what is there for me to do? I did say after doing the animation project, we're gonna take a break from animation and do more of the comic. And I have been doing more comics lately in my off time, mostly because my mind's in the gutter and I'm doing all these fan comics. And yeah, I'm still doing the fan comic. I'm so slow. But it's about time I got back into the fan comic, so we're gonna... Fan comic? No, not fan... I'm not showing you any of my fan comics. It's webcomic. We're gonna be working more on the barista webcomics. So it's more down to earth. So there should be fun to do. And there's a few pages that I actually need to colour in the intro. Oh yeah, I was doing the introduction character pages as well. So it's probably something that I need to do as well. But also, I really want to test out more of the functions for Toonsquid. So we could try and do some rigging. And there is one more project that I need to do. I'm sorry, I will get to it. It's one more project that I need to do, but I want to do kind of... There's got to be a way that I can... Like, I really like animating in Toonsquid. Toonsquid is like my to-go, so if you saw my stinger, everything. So my stinger animation, the starting soon, the, the farewell, the be right back, it's all done on Toonsquid because it's just easy to animate on Toonsquid. But the thing is that it doesn't pick up like colored lines, because when you're doing Gengars or like shots for doing anime, you need to actually like it's something you can only do in Clip Studio Paint. I like Clip Studio Paint, but it's just my tablet is unstable and it affects my voice when I disconnect, so that's why I haven't been streaming much on my desktop, which is very sad. And also it's not very good for I did do two animations on Clip Studio Paint. Both were Torchwood. Both were Torchwood, because Torchwood is like my Torchwood is kind of like something that is dear to my heart, and it's kind of like it's good practice. I don't know, it's just I find incredibly good Big Finish is like for providing for the niches, so providing for me, basically. Me. I always the funny thing, I feel like I can talk forever, but I feel the funny thing is that when I was in the academy, the question, remember I said last week there was like a question that they always ask us, like what type of coffee you like, what type of ice cream are you, or something like that. And I had a suspicion that they were going to ask me what I've been watching lately, and they were kind of like, state your name, when you graduated, you're working, and what did you read and watch recently? So what was the latest drama you watched, or what's the latest TV show you watched, and what book you read? I was like, oh no. Like, technically for books, I read a lot of Japanese books. I've been trying to read, I didn't read at all, it's terrible, I should really read. But in terms of shows, and I've been talking about this a lot, it's I finally finished watching When It Rains, It Pours. I was a little disappointed with the ending, but I think it did end like that, to be honest with you. And I was like, crap, that was the show that I watched. So I was like, I guess I'm gonna have to, like, tell them. Like, it's like, because there's nothing else. What? I mean, I've been brain rotting. I haven't really been watching much shows. Well, no, I did watch Solo Leveling. I caught up with Solo Leveling, so there's that. I caught up with Solo Leveling, so I guess there's that as well. And oh yeah, by the way, I have to wash up as well today. And then something happened. Oh god, I'm gonna listen to my sister rant as well. So sorry if this is a bit scatterbrained. This stream is scatterbrained, and to make things worse, I don't even know what game I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. There's so much I want to talk about because a lot has happened since I last streamed. Because last week nothing really happened. And this week there's all sorts of news and all sorts of things happening to me. So my mind's really scatterbrained. Okay, I'm gonna get to the. First of all, I want to do a bit of like playing around in Toonsquid, and then we can switch to Ibis Paint to do the webcomic. So I'm going to switch, and then we'll talk a bit more. Alright, I'm going to last time I do that. But, yeah. So, how can I explain? Well, where was I? So much things to talk about. So, well, I've got plenty of time, but, and also don't expect this to be a very organized stream, so it's not. It's because I just don't, I think there's like a lot in my mind, and yeah, well, I don't know, but I want to test out the functions for Toonsquid. I really want to test out the functions. See, look, I've already forgotten what I wanted to talk about. Like, yeah, Academy was fun. Oh yeah, it was, I actually told them that I was watching BL. I was like, yeah, I graduated this and I kind of work. I told them it was my proud moment. I was like, I'm a freelancer. I freelanced the barista and I recommend a gay drama for all of yours to watch. I was like, I can't recommend you the novel, because it's in Japanese, so you won't understand any of it. And someone next to me said, oh, I've been watching all the Doctor someone next to me was like, oh, I've been watching all the Doctor Who confidential shows. And if anyone doesn't know, we in the UK, we worship a little show called Doctor Who. It's a very dumb show, honestly, and I don't know, it was really funny because they were like, yeah, I watched all the Doctor Who confidentials, and they're not the actual episodes, they're in the past, kind of like in the Christopher Eccleston era. They did the Doctor Who confidentials, which is like behind the scenes of every episode. They showed you behind the scenes of how they filmed all the episodes. I think Torchwood had something like that as well. And it was the thing is that I'm weird because I wouldn't call myself a Doctor Who fan because I'm a Torchwood fan. We are different. It's like, you know, you are a Doctor Who fan. Yeah, that's good. I'm a Torchwood fan. I'm not particularly interested in Doctor Who. I only keep up to date with Doctor Who because I hope one day, like, Torchwood might come back. If anyone doesn't know, Torchwood is a spin-off to Doctor Who, and it's generally more darker and adult. And I have one of my favorite characters is from this show. I don't think you know his name, but yeah, he is. I kind of thought about it when I was thinking about what is my favorite fictional characters, and he's had like a special place in my heart, like, I think. And even Kino's one of my favorite characters as well, but he really is like someone, like his scene, I think I was in denial when series 3 aired, and I think my heart broke. Maybe it might have been the only occasion where I did actually cry at a fictional character's death. But I think I mentioned this before. I'm a massive Torchwood fan. So it's kind of weird, but I know about Doctor Who. Like, to be a Torchwood fan, you have to know about Doctor Who. I don't know much about Doctor Who, but I know New Who. So, please don't quote me on that. I honestly don't know, but I am mostly a Torchwood fan. So it was really funny. I was asking them what doctor you currently, what doctor era, and it was like, of course it was the David Tennant era. It's like, why am I not surprised you like David Tennant? Like, he's quite popular right now. So it was like, cool. But it's like, why are you watching old episodes of behind the scenes of Doctor Who Confidential? It was the most random recommendation. It was like, yeah, don't watch the actual episodes, watch the behind the scenes of how they make the episode. It's like spoilers, basically. It's so weird. But speaking of Torchwood, I've been listening to more. The Big Finish, spoil Torchwood fans rotten, because they do a monthly audio release of an audio drama, and they also have box sets. And I think they carried on from like, one day I'm going to save enough money and I'm going to go buy the Torchwood Among Us stuff as well. That's probably something I want to do as well. But I listened to, I should like probably give a review of, what you call it, like my opinions on the drama CDs, the audio. So Big Finish, they're kind of like a niche. Whoever's like a Doctor Who fan knows Big Finish. They're like an English company, and they do audio dramas for various Doctor Who stories. And they've done a really good job on Torchwood stories. I have a few of my favourite stories have come from the Torchwood Big Finish range. And I don't know, I can't believe that it's only taken me until this year and last year to get back into Torchwood, because I took a long hiatus off of Torchwood after season 4 kind of failed. That was a while ago, so I didn't know they came back and they did audio dramas. That's where using this Toonsquid, using Toonsquid and this came from. It came from the Torchwood audio dramas, because these audio dramas are amazing and they're good practice, because I wanted to animate a few of them. So that's the story of so my reason for using Toonsquid was thanks to the Torchwood audio dramas. It's really weird. That's how I'm using Toonsquid right now. It's like, why am I using Toonsquid? I want to animate Torchwood stuff. That's what I want to do. I'm not that familiar with the only range that I follow is the Torchwood monthly range. They have some amazing stories from Fall to Earth. I think a while ago it took me a while to warm up to Fall to Earth, but now Fall to Earth is one of my favorite Yato stories. Broken is amazing. I'm just like, I'm annoyed. Why didn't you implement Broken when Torchwood aired? Broken's an amazing story. But even before Broken, there was House of the Dead. House of the Dead is one of my favorite stories. That's a radio, that was a radio drama, so that was way before Big Finish. But Expectant is really good. Expectant's funny. And Serenity's great. Outbreak is amazing. I just listened to Outbreak again. Outbreak's amazing. Like, damn. So many good audio dramas. It's just like, I want to animate them all. So recently, I finally caved in, and I managed to get a hold of I'm a Yanto fan, but the new stories of Big Finish. So how can I explain this? They did do a trilogy. There was a Yanto trilogy, which Gareth wrote. Okay, so what's my idea? My plan is that I'm going to draw one of my OCs, but I'm going to draw him in different parts. And then we're going to try rigging this. So we're going to draw different parts. So the hair, the head, the eyes, the body, and then we're going to try moving. I really want to try... And if this doesn't work, we're going to move on to the webcomic. That's easier. I have been doing more webcomics, more comics in Ibis Paint. I think I should record this as a talk, I think I really shouldn't be talking about it in stream. I should be... Speaking of talks, I have 3 talks and haven't uploaded 0 things because I've been in Torchwood brain rot. So I apologize to that. I will... Tomorrow, I promise, I will upload the animation. Speaking of which, I've decided that all original animations, so OCs, they are going to be uploaded onto SkyeMorph's channel. So yeah, it's ready. Any fan animations, they're not going on SkyeMorph, they're going on Kino-san because it's fan art. And most of my fan art stuff, fan art animations, so all the Torchwood animatics and did a music video, Kaito music video, and all my shorts that are all fan art related, they're going on the other channel because I don't really be dissociated with it. But anything original, I will post on my SkyeMorph because it is original content. So that's my plan going forward. So I'm sorry, apologies for the delay on the first animation. It's because I was a bit busy with like life and stuff, but I finally done the finishing touches. I also need to do the finishing touches on the second animation project because I need to add freckles and subtitles and my signature and like BGM. This all takes a bit, so, and I have to draw a thumbnail for it as well, so that one you won't see in a while, but I promise they'll both be up eventually, so fingers crossed. We got one more to do, and this one is going to be different because it's a monologue. I commissioned this voice actor to read like a paragraph of one of my characters, Philip. I don't know how to animate it though, because he's going to be standing around not doing much. So I don't really know what to do. That's why I want to play around with the... I want to play around with like the rigging, see if there's more easier way of animation. Hello, hello. Konbanwa. Oh yeah, I was just talking about audio dramas and how the Barista Academy went. Yeah, that's what I was talking about today. Thank you for always coming over the stream. We're doing like a bit of random stuff.
April says, what did you learn at the academy?
How to actually pour a rosetta properly. And I learned a new technique for paletting. We did like a really extensive latte art session. So I'm really happy with what the refresher session was really good. It was really good. Usually I draw the eyes and the mouth. Maybe I should draw the head first?
Says, can I show you my first latte art?
Yeah, sure. Do you have my Discord? Just add me on Discord and send a picture there. And yeah, I'll have a look.
April says I don't think so.
You can add me on Discord. Whoops. You can add me on Discord. It's SkyeMorph.
April says I don't have your Discord.
Yeah, it's just SkyeMorph. It's just SkyeMorph. So just put my name in lower caps. You should be able to find me.
April says gotcha.
Yes. Let me open up Discord.
April says I think my problem was not pouring fast enough.
You can make shapes though? So what I learned in the academy... alright, I'll have a look.
April says still doesn't look like anything though.
Really? Interesting. Okay. So, the thing is that I learned a new technique of paletting. Instead of going around in a circle, just go wiggle in lines so you don't have to build much of a palette. Because sometimes when you palette in a circle, you sometimes leave marks. So if you do it like on the edge of the cup, just going back and forth in a line, you make less marks, you palette better. And also when doing the Rosetta, you do a blob, but then as soon as you see something, you start wiggling back and then cutting through. So I actually managed to successfully do 2 Rosettas, so I was quite pleased. And the guy who I was partnered with, he was just doing bunches of Rosettas like a pro.
April says nice.
Yeah. Let me see. So, I'm quite chuffed with the Rosettas and the tulips that I made. They were really good. Quite happy. Poured a lot of latte art and poured a lot of coffee down the sink. We tried a lot of espressos because we were doing various recipes. We were doing, they told us we were doing different recipes, so different doses and different yields, but it still had to be within like 28 seconds of making the coffee.
April says paletting is writing on the surface of the coffee.
No, paletting is you're building up the crema to give yourself a canvas to do your latte art. So, you know, initially you have little room to work with because you don't pour. Yeah, you don't pour. If you notice, you don't pour the shape on the coffee, on the crema right away. You have to build up some volume, and then if you build up your volume, you get about like 3/4. Then you start doing the pattern. So that process is called paletting. You're making a canvas for your latte art. So yeah. How do I describe it? It's the whole, you've seen the videos where they swirl around the coffee a bit and then you stop and then you pour. It's kind of like you got to build volume. You got to build like a good crema, good blanket before. When you pour the first part of the milk. Yeah.
April says when you pour the first part of the milk.
Yeah, I called it paletting. I think I heard it from someone that it was called paletting. I can't remember though. I'm chuffed though, and I've got some temp work next week, so I'm definitely going to pour as much as possible. I'm gonna try and pour Rosettas, so that's my aim for next week.
April says, did you take pictures?
I did, but they're on my phone. I actually forgot to, I need to send them over So I do have them, but I've been an idiot. I forgot to. They're on my phone. I need to teleport them. So. Let me see if I can do this. I could just email it myself. I can send them to Google Drive and show them. But yeah, okay. I'll get these 2 pictures, and I will send them to my laptop to show. Just need to send them off.
Apro says I also want to try to make different drinks to change it up.
Yeah. What kind of drink? Usually make a latte or something like that, right?
Apro says do use chai at work.
At the temp place I work at, yes, there is chai. But the chai is not very authentic. It's not very authentic at all, actually. It's just what is it? The chai is just a syrup. It's just like a really viscous, sickeningly sweet syrup. It doesn't taste good. It's not the best.
Apro says you can combine it with espresso and milk. No.
Yeah, you can. You can. You can make dirty chai. Make a chai latte, dirty chai. I don't like it. It's too sweet. It's too sweet.
Apro says or even matcha.
Oh yeah, matcha.
Apro says just to not keep making latte every day.
I mean, you invested in the beans and you invested in all this stuff, right? Yeah. Wow, I haven't done much drawing at all. All I've been doing is chatting. I've been talking. I need to take a bit of a break because I gotta go wash up. If you like to stay around, I like to have you. But yeah, so.
Apro says yappy yap.
Yep, that's it. I feel like I'm in a really talkative mood today, but I don't really feel like drawing. I will draw though. There is stuff I do want to test out this, so I'm gonna do a test. I should draw an illustration on this and then try to make it move. That's probably what I should do. Test out Toonsquid's illustration capabilities. Or try and do a cell animation. I really want to try doing it. There's got to be a way. But anyway, I need to go wash up. So I'll see you in a bit. I have a new animation for all my scene transitions, so I hope you enjoy them. I'm going to go wash up though. See you in a bit.
Apro says sire.
hello. I'm back. Yeah, we got a bit of problems with, we have a bit of problems with one of my sister's, benefit claimants. I was away just a bit, yeah.
April says just a bit.
Yes, I tried to be as quick as possible. There's some stuff I need to do after stream with my sister, so yeah, there's that. Yeah. A lot, as I said before, there's a lot going on. There's a lot I want to talk about. There's just so much stuff that's happened since the last time I streamed. I'm quite surprised with what's been going on. And I still don't know what to draw, so, I see your drink. I see your drink. That's really good. That's actually really good. You've got a good contrast. You've got a really good contrast. There's very little contrast. You can see the heart. The heart is not... It does look like a heart, but it's not a blob and you didn't cut through. The placement of the art is pretty good.
It says you think the texture is all right.
Yeah. It's, there's a few bubbles. It's, not shiny. The milk's not shiny, but, can I ask what milk you used? Just wondering. I'm gonna see if I can... Alright, milk. So, cow's milk. It looks fine. Honestly, it looks fine. Okay, I'm gonna switch. Yeah.
Pro says full fat milk.
Yes. That's good. That's good. I think it's good. I think the placement of the heart is good. I think it's like, it's not symmetrical. That's the only thing I'm gonna say about it. It's not symmetrical. But the placement is good. The contrast is good. I think that's pretty good. I didn't take any pictures of my heart, but I did take pictures of my tulips and rosettas. I'm just going into Google Drive, which I don't know where Google Drive is.
Working on it.
It's good. I think you done really good. Did you watch tutorials on how to do it? There they are. Okay.
April says yeah, and I keep trying every time I make an espresso.
That's cool. Right. I'm gonna have to show you through my pictures. Let me see. Okay, I think I've got it. I can swipe across. Okay, that's good. I've got the pictures on my iPad, so I can show them on my iPad. So these are the tulips that I did, and it was using the techniques. So it was the technique that the instructor gave me.
Let's see the pros at work.
I was super proud because this one here has really good contrast. And you can see the free stack tulip. This one a bit of a failure because it looks more like a heart than a tulip. But these are the cups they give you in the academy. So as soon as I made these shapes, I quickly went to take a picture of them. And then
left one looks nicer.
Yeah, and finally we got rosettas. These were 2 rosettas I did. They're not centered very well, and also the lighting is crap. So these were the best rosettas I could pour. So yeah, they're not the best, but pretty good. Pretty good. The technique that the instructor gave me was pretty good. The guy I was paired up with, he did amazing rosettas, but you know what? Usually I struggle hard. Rosettas are so hard to pour, so I'm incredibly proud of what I did, because usually when I pour rosettas I fail, but this was the first time my rosettas succeeded, so They're not the best rosettas, but they're the rosetta attempts. So this was the tulip attempts and the rosetta attempts. I forgot to take pictures of my heart attempts. I did do a bit of hearts, but yeah, I forgot to re-record me.
April says, do you have to do a separate pour for every tulip leaf?
Yeah. It's like you place one blob at the far end, and then you push in with another blob. It's like you're placing 3 blobs, and then you cut through. So it is like stop, pour, stop, pour, stop, pour. It's like you don't do it in one motion. You do it in separate motions. The rosetta is a one motion though, so the heart and the rosetta are like one motions, and the tulip is the only one where you have to do multiple pours. It's quite a little tricky, I think, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get back to this experiment, and then we'll do a bit more of the webcomic.
April says, I also got a bigger cup than the one on the picture. Maybe it will give me more space for latte art.
I think so. I think it should be fine. I think that's a pretty big cup that you're using at the moment to do latte art. I mean, yeah, my academy's cups are also quite massive. No, actually, you know what? They're tiny as frick. No, forget that. They're tiny. But you know what? It's really good. I think you should keep going at it. So remember, you can do circular motions when you do paletting, or you can do like a zigzag line. And when you're doing the heart, make sure your blob is in the center of the cup, and then you cut through. That's the only thing you need to do for a heart. So I guess the only thing is that you need to make your heart more uniform and more symmetrical. But technically that is a good heart. So there's nothing really much to say about. It's really good for like how long you've been doing it for. I'm just wondering.
April says that one I poured in 3 parts.
3 parts? What do you mean? What do you mean 3 parts? So you did 3 pours in that?
April says 3 pours.
That's interesting. A heart is only meant to be a 1 pour. You're not really meant to like do it in multi. Only the tulip is something you do in different pours, but a heart is just 1 straight pour. That's it. Speaking of which, your second idea. So you said that before that you didn't want to make like lattes all the time and espresso-based drinks. The thing is that it depends what you like. In my opinion, I think chai is too sweet. A chai is way too sweet. it's too sweet and sickeningly. If you like cinnamon and like Indian spices and spicy cinnamon type sweet and sickeningly stuff, then chai is good. Oh, okay.
Says it will all be espresso-based drinks.
Alright.
Something else to it, I mean.
Oh, I don't think you should add matcha to espresso. You can add chai. Chai should be alright. Chocolate is fine. Chocolate and coffee go really well together. I don't know, apart from that.
Pro says maybe chocolate powder.
Yeah, chocolate would be the great. Oh my god, in the academy they had literal bags of chocolate that you use to make like hot chocolate and like mochas. Never seen it before. I think I didn't really make mochas. And also chocolate is very hard to melt in espresso as well. Alright, we got everything separated. We got I think the eyes are too small though. The mouth is going to be separated as well. I think his eyes are too small. Actually, we can make the eyes big. If we just select the eyes and try and make the thing eyebrow only. Head needs to go above the body. Body needs to be lower. This is similar to doing cutting in the artwork. This is going to be weird. So technically I need to draw an endpoint like here. Like that. Hair is connected differently. Yeah, the hair. Oh, the hair and the ears. I think I might attach the ears to the head. Why is it on the hair? What the frick? Get that out of here.
Pro says, are you making a new animation?
No, not really. I'm just doing some testing on Toonsquid because I don't really know what to do. I'm just testing out Toonsquid. I want to try a new style of animation and also do some. I'm just doing some mucking about. It's true, I do have one more animation left to do. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but Toonsquid has some new features I would like to try out, so I'm just drawing something. But as you notice, I'm drawing everything separate. So as you can see, the head is separate, the hair is separate, the body is separate. I probably attached the ears to the head, but I want to see if Toonsquid can do form of rigging. That's my test. And I also want to do like a form of cell animation on this as well. So it's just testing really. I will switch to Ibis Paint soon to start doing the webcomic. So yeah. I'm a bit bit addicted to this program, I must admit. This app is really good, so it makes sense that I'm always on this app. Why am I not surprised? Okay, everything is separate now.
Apro says they need to hire you as a beta tester.
As you can see, everything is separate. So body, head, eyes, hair, mouth. It's all. Usually I do this all in like one layer group, but I'm trying to do something new. And then I also want to test out like shading, cell shading. I want to do like a form of cell shade, but that's really difficult to do. Normally Clip Studio Paint is the one that you do the cell shading on. I've tried doing it on this and it doesn't really work. My mind's a bit blank right now. There's only one more thing I need. No, there's maybe two things I definitely want to animate stuff for my webcomic, and I definitely want to animate the final thing as well. I was thinking, before you came in, I was doing a lot of talking. I was talking a lot about audio dramas that I've been listening to. And but there's nothing really I want to animate from those audio dramas. I was thinking I could animate a line or something just as a test. I don't know. Yeah, it's a bit. I think.
Apro says I didn't even know audio dramas were a thing.
Yeah, they're a thing. Absolutely, they're a thing. I mean, how can I say it? Audio dramas are a thing. It's not only Japanese audio dramas. It's very commonplace.
Apro says so like a podcast.
No, an actual story, an actual episode, like an audio episode, and you have all the voice actors talk, and there's background music, and you get a sense of the world building is through the audio, so you have to use your imagination to figure out what's going on in the story. Japanese do this a lot, so any Japanese audio dramas, they're all audio, and they're usually based on like a manga or a novel. A lot of BL dramas, a lot of BL manga and BL novels, they have their own audio dramas, and they have the voice actors act out as the characters, and there's background music, and you get a sense of atmosphere. Yeah, everything.
Apro says they have sound effects.
Yeah, everything. They have sound effects. They got like, effects. Yeah. Mostly it's like background music and a character, and sometimes you get like elevator sound effects or like ambient sound effects, so you know in your head what's going on. So in terms of English audio dramas, I listen to Big Finish because I'm a Torchwood fan. So Big Finish have like a massive Torchwood audio drama range, and these are kind of like standoffish. It's basically like listening to a TV show. Yeah.
Pro says so it's like listening to a TV show basically.
Basically, yeah. So the Big Finish Torchwood audio dramas is like listening to an episode of Torchwood, basically. It's like an audio. Yeah, it's an audio version of a drama. Yeah. I have a lot of favorites. I like Fall to Earth as one of my favorites. Broken is amazing. I love Broken. Outbreak is great. I've animated various segments of these audio dramas. That's how I started using Toonsquid. How I started using Toonsquid was I wanted to animate Torchwood audio dramas. So that's how. I've been listening to a few new ones recently. Yeah, been listening to a few new ones recently. They're so good. They're so good. I'm just trying to think. Like there was like. The latest one I listened to was Yanto's Infernal. That was the latest one that I listened to. It was really good. Damn, it was really good. But there's nothing I want to animate off of it. Usually when I listen to a new audio drama, they'll be like, oh my god, I want to animate that. I want to animate that. That'd be so cool. But in this one, I was like, it was good. It was very crude. But it was like, I don't really have a line that I wanted to animate from, so I was like, it's a good drama. Everyone was, I think like some reviews are raving about saying it was a great audio drama. I was like, it was good. It's not my favourite though. I have my favourites. And then I went back into the Yanto trilogy. I listened to Tube Strike. Tube Strike was good. Tube Strike was good. And then there was like a stopwatch reference. I was like, oh my god, stopwatch reference! Oh! I think I fangasmed from that. Maybe I should animate that. Maybe I should animate that. When Yanta gets his stopwatch, it's like, what is a stopwatch? It's like things you could do with. Oh my god, I'm such a fan. I'm such a geek. Maybe that. Maybe animate the stopwatch. Stopwatch. When he gets his stopwatch, I was like, oh, that's where he got the stopwatch from. Sorry, I'm geeking out. Geeking out. This is bad. I was thinking if I should do. There's a clip that I like. It's from Coffee. It was like, wash your mouth out with soap. It's like, should maybe animate that line again because I really like that line. I was like, give you a review of all the audio dramas I listen to. But I should do my own recording of it or something. Anyway, what am I doing? I'm gonna color this in. That's what I was gonna do. Oh my god! See, this is the most scuffed stream. Oh crap! No, you lock transparency.
Pro says distracted drawing.
Yeah, sorry about this. Yeah, I'm a bit all over the place, honestly. Let me colour this in, and then I'm going to do a bit of a test, and then the other test I wanted to do was to do a cell animation. I don't Oh my god, I don't think I prepared myself enough for this stream at all. I'm probably gonna go switch to Ibis Paint soon, because this is not turning out the way I wanted to. I can't believe I isolated that audio. It'll be good practice. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just colouring in around my OCs, and then we're gonna move him in a different way. I'm not gonna move him in the usual way. We wanna try rigging, see what we can do with rigging. So I just need to colour in the separate parts. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. Yeah, so as you can see, these parts look a bit different. So you can see it's coloured a bit differently. When you're doing rigging or like rigging, you draw all your parts separately. So you draw the body separate and the head different, the eyes in a separate layer. It's all different. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. This reminds me the time where I actually did the art, the art for my models. This is quite similar to it. Let me do the hair first. This is a bit interesting. Interesting. Did it count some of the lines? There's another test I want to do then in that case. Oh no, this is wrong. This is bad. We want this is the set reference and what this is the hair, so we can just we can just colour this in, and then and then the eyebrows is attached to the eyes. So if I try and do that. So the audios I've been listening to is Yanto's Inferno, Tube Strike, and Nerves. They're all audio dramas. All of them are audio dramas. And I've just been listening to them because they're all audio dramas. I think, how can I say? Yanto's Inferno was good. It was pretty good actually. I was like, how would I write? Tube Strike was great as well. I don't know, do I choose between the two? Which one I like better? I think Tube Strike was better. Damn, Tube Strike was better. And then Yanto's Inferno, yes, it was clever. That drama, that audio drama was really clever. That, and then I listened to another one called Nerves, and Nerves is literally an audio drama set in a car. It was again, they did a car journey and they had a chat and then they crashed. It was like a car crash or something. And
Apro says you listen to these on your commute.
No, I listen to these as I draw, as I'm doing drawing in the afternoon, in the morning afternoon. So I'm busy doing my own projects. So I'm doing like my fan comic. That's when I listen to the audio dramas. So I listen to them there, just through Winamp. They're all separate into separate audio, separate tracks. So it's kind of like track 1. Like for Tube Strike, there's like Tube Strike track 1, track 2, track 3, track 4, up to track 10, or something like that. So it's like this. it's not one track. It's like you have to like play track 1, and then when track 1's done, play track 2, then track 3. It's, you know what they should do? They should just put it into one MP3 file, so I don't have to. Oh, it should be like House of the Dead. House of the Dead was just like one MP3 file, and I don't have to like you know, select you know, Tube Strike track 6, Tube Strike track 8. It's like, I don't know what Big Finish decided to separate all these audios. They basically got an audio drama and they spliced it into like 10 tracks. And it's like, okay, listen to track 1, listen to track 2, listen to track 3. It's like, you know, listen in a chronological order. It's a weird hobby of mine. I really like audio dramas. I listen to Japanese audio dramas. I listen to English audio dramas as well. It's a weird habit. It's a weird hobby. I don't know. I think more people should listen to them. They're really good. Damn. They're really like Japanese audio dramas is. I really recommend Japanese audio dramas because it really boosts your listening. It really boosts your listening skills because all you got is the audio, so you got to figure out what's going on in the audio. So, yeah. I have a few drama CDs.
April says I'd only feel like doing that if I was in long commute or something.
Yeah, it is a continuous drama, so you got to pay attention to what's happening. Yeah. I have a few Japanese audio. So in Japan.
April says, but even then I'd prefer reading, I think.
I guess so, yeah. Funny, because in Japan they have audio drama CDs, so they're actually, you know, audio dramas in a CD, and I do have some. They're very expensive. I have Hitori Jime, My Hero's drama CD, and I've got Sei no Gyaku's audio drama. I've got another one. They're in my sister's room, so it'll take me a while to go fetch them. I have a few, and then I remember when I did go to Japan, there was like a massive bargain bin of just like various audio dramas, so I bought like 5 of them. So I've got some unknown BL audio dramas as well, so I've got a bunch of them. Yeah. And then for Big Finish, I don't have many. Big Finish also do like physical CDs or downloads. I just download them because digital age, whoop. But I do have 3 physical copies of the because Forbidden Planet, like a shop, they do sell them if I'm lucky. So I've got
April says, isn't Big Finish the name of that biking manga?
yeah, it is. But I'm talking about Big Finish Audio. So they do audio dramas for Doctor Who and Torchwood and some other stuff as well. So I'm talking I'm talking about Big Finish Productions. I'm not talking about Big Finish the manga. So yeah, it's a British thing. It's a British thing. I know you don't. I know you won't understand. It's a British thing I'm talking about. So in terms of Big Finish production stuff, yeah, British.
April says British.
Yeah, British. Yeah, I have 3. I think I have 3 of them. I have. I've got 2 of my favorites. So I've got Fall to Earth and I have Missing Molly. They're my favorites. I have a lot more on downloads, but the physical ones are Fall to Earth, Missing Molly, Launch Date I bought by accident. I actually bought that by accident. I saw on Forbidden Planet, I was like, it's got Yanto on it, maybe I like it. It's not a great drama, that's actually my least favourite. But to be more geeky, they're all signed. All of them are signed. Oh no, this is what I spend my money on. I spend my money on stuff like this. I have free signed audio dramas. They're all signed, all of them. I'm quite proud of that, actually. My collection, my Toonsquid collection is very nice. I have a lot of signed stuff. They're the physical versions. I should get Broken. Damn it, I should buy Broken or physical because I love that drama. I love that audio drama. That's my I just went to listen to it again.
Says to eat their money sinking hobby, I guess LUL.
Yeah. I mean, you have a very expensive coffee machine, right? And I have free signed audio drama CDs. But actually, in all truth, they fit nicely on my bookshelf, so they don't take much space. I'm sure a coffee machine takes way more space. So, yeah.
Says not counting the grinder and all the other tools.
You know, if I want to make coffee, I would do it at work, or I would go to the academy. Technically for me, I don't have room. I have 0 room for espresso machine. I have 0 room for a grinder. I don't have room for it, so I do other ways, and I'm not that addicted to coffee. I haven't had coffee in a while, honestly, so yeah. But it's weird because it's like being a barista is like work. So I don't think I would want an espresso machine in my house. It'll be like work. So it's like keeping my my private. It's because I do it as a job. Yeah.
Pro says maybe because you do it as job.
Yeah, it's because I do it as a job. I just don't want it. Yeah, stuff like this is work. Like, it's like work. And yeah, now that I am a barista, I just refuse to buy coffee anymore. Today, okay, the thing is that I like jacket potatoes, right? That's another British thing, is that I really love jacket potatoes. And there's a cafe that's near me that do amazing jacket potatoes. And I think there was some people like queuing, and they spent... Oh, sorry.
Pro says the what potatoes?
The jacket potatoes. They're like, you get a potato and you roast it, and you cut it in half and you put beans and cheese in. That's a baked potato. Baked potato. It's like a hot thing.
Pro says I just googled it.
Yes. It's really nice. I had one today. Delicious. If my parents weren't home, I would have made one myself, but yeah, I can't. I just go out and buy it. But I went to a cafe and I was getting a jacket potato, and there was 2 girls in front of me, and they were ordering iced coffees, and you know how much they were? They were like £4 to £5. Oh my god. It's so expensive. And then there's this girl, and she ordered 2 smoothies. It was like £10. It's so expensive.
April says it hurts.
I know, it's so expensive. And I was like, I can't bring myself to buy coffee for like £5. I can't do it. I can't. There's like better things I could spend my £5 on. I could buy a meal deal. I could buy a meal deal with £5. I could buy a sandwich, a drink, and a snack for like less, for £4. I can't bring myself to buy coffee. It's like, if I want to buy coffee, I'm gonna have to go get a job, be a barista, make my own coffee, and then I go academy, I drink all the coffee there. I don't have to pay for the coffee. I'm such a cheapskate. But the thing is that I'm not that addicted to coffee. There's days that I've been without coffee at all. It generally I generally like the technique of doing latte art and talking about like the recipes and stuff more than, you know, drinking the coffee. But yeah, I like everything that goes behind it. I don't really, yeah, it's hard to explain, honestly.
Apro says, did you ever try lever espresso machines?
Oh yeah, I've seen those before. They look so fancy. No, never tried those before. They look like only somewhere fancy you would go, or like, you know, Italy or somewhere. I would never try those lever espresso machines before. I've seen them.
Says they do look fancy.
They're so fancy, so unnecessary as well. Just press a button. Oh, speaking of which, though, in the academy, they do have a special espresso machine. And I don't know why they have it, because they have their usual L'Oreco Monzo. I can't say that brand. L'Oreco Monzo. They have the usual L'Oreco Monzo machines, the industry standard. Yeah.
Apro says La Masoko.
Yeah, L'Oreco Monzo. I hate saying that name. But they also have another one where there's no buttons and it's manual, and it's similar to the Linear where there's no button and it's just like a slider and you slide it across. They do have that in the academy.
Says, is that what you use to froth milk?
No. It's like a manual espresso machine. And they do have like a milk steamer. You know, they've got, you know, every espresso machine has like a steamer. So it's more like, imagine an espresso machine, but instead of buttons, it's just got a paddler. You know, the ones where you turn it, you swipe it across like a slider. So you slide it across, and that's where it. I think the
says, yeah, like the Linear Mini.
Yeah, that's it, the Linear Mini. Yeah, they have those. They have one of those, but it's big. It's a big one. It's an industrial, it's like a big Linear Mini, and I was using that, and it was annoying because there was no buttons, and I had to keep like pushing the lever across, and you have to like manually stop it because there's no buttons. And that was the espresso machine me and my partner, me and the person I partnered up with used. It was annoying because the others, they took all the button espresso machines, and I was left with the manual one.
Says nice.
Nice, my ass. I don't imagine having that in like a cafe. I think I would want to pull my hair out. Manual all the way. Get out of it. No.
Apro says manual all the way.
That's a nightmare. You have to like keep sliding the paddler, you know, the lever across. Similar to the lever ones, like you said. I'd rather push a button. I don't want to slide a paddle across to make the espresso, but I was forced to use it. Because all the other students, they all took the buttons. They all took the button espresso machine, so I was left with the big Linear Mini, the big one, where I have to push a lever across just to make the espresso. They took all the buttons from me.
Apro says they took all the buttons, LUL.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. They stole all my buttons. They were all... I couldn't use any buttons. I was so sad. I was so annoyed. I was like, no. Why you do this to me? Why you do this to me?
Apro says, what about the milk steamer? Did it have a paddle as well?
No, it had like a lever that you just pull down. It was terrible though. It wasn't very good. Because the steamer wand was like, you couldn't move it, so I couldn't angle the jug properly. It was really tough to work, honestly. It's not the usual ones. You have a dial, so you can steam milk in small jugs and big jugs, but this one is like, you go from 1 to 0. So, you know, no power to full power, so we could only use the big jugs because you can't steam small. Yeah, it's just 100. It's just 0 or 100.
Apro says, oh, it's just 0 or 100.
Yeah. But to tell you the truth, the ones at the temp work, they have something similar as well, so I'm used to those. I need to refresh myself when I go back to temp work next week. Yeah. I don't remember at all.
Apro says, I think I see what machine you're talking about.
The Linear Mini, right? The manual one. It's got no buttons on it. I was forced to use that. Yeah. I was forced to use it. Normally I would avoid that machine because there's no buttons on it. I mean, for academy, for teaching, yeah, sure, why not? I've got patience, but if I was using that in a work environment, I think I'll go mad. I think I would lose it. If I'd have to use the paddle to make espresso rather than pushing a button. And also, I had to clean the machine as well. Oh, I cleaned a machine. It's been a while since I cleaned a machine. I think what we do like clean downs because we have to clean the machine. So I kind of cleaned I didn't really clean the grinder.
Apro says, clean the surface or the inside?
Both. So what I did first, I purged the grinder. I sealed the grind. Well, I purged it, put all the beans back. I forgot to clean the hopper. I think the person I was partnered with probably cleaned the hopper for me, and I got straight to doing dismantling the shower screen.
Apro says, did you have to dial in the recipe yourself?
Yes, but the thing is that the academy, they did something different. They decided they wanted to give us different recipes, so we got a different recipe, and we just did that recipe, and I think it was 28 to 30-ish seconds. So I think we kept reducing our grind to fine. That's what we did. It was too quick, I think. The shot was too quick, so we kept making it finer and finer, and eventually it was pretty slow. It got like to 30 like 3 seconds. It was pretty slow. Like 31 seconds was the most. 28 seconds is about the isolation of that. It took a while to dial in. I think it took like a good half an hour to dial in that machine. No, that grinder was playing up. I think it took like a good half an hour to dial in. Yeah. So yeah, back to the cleaning.
Apro says, so much wasted beans, poor sad.
I know. I threw away so much coffee, so much milk, threw away so much drinks. The point of being a good barista is just you have to throw away your coffee. Like you can't drink it all. It is a shame. Like the thing is that the academy's got like a massive amounts of oat milk, they had, oh my god, when I went, they had like a whole shelf full of oat milk. I've never seen anything like it before, but yeah, they were ready with the professional coffee thrower. Yeah, that's me.
Apro says, professional coffee thrower.
That's me. But even at work when we do make drinks, if no one claims it, they get poured down the sink anyway. So even at work, we're throwing drinks away. So, yeah, it doesn't really mean anything to me. Yeah, we go through a lot of coffee, which is. But yeah, the cleaning, I think, I did most of the cleaning. So I dismantled the shower head.
April says when I get new beans I use all espresso, I make even the bad ones.
Yeah, because you paid for it, so it makes sense. Yeah. I dismantled the shower screen, soaked the shower screen, and then someone asked me, oh, do you, use your blind basket with the shower screen on? I'm like, no, you should dismantle your shower screen. Basically, you should dismantle your shower screen and then you should scrub around the edges of the portafilter without the shower screen.
April says, oh really?
Yes, really, because your shower screen gets disgusting because it's all that gunk and all that espresso coffee. Oh my god, what are you doing?
April says I back flush with the shower screen on.
Good for you. If you can dismantle the shower screen, just soak the shower screen separately to back flush. Yeah, someone did ask me, should I back flush with the shower screen? I'm like, no, you should dismantle the shower screen. What are you doing? I hate dismantling the shower screen because it's really hot, because it's attached to a very hot portafilter. Not portafilter. Yeah, it's attached to a very hot machine. But yeah, soak the shower screen and then back flush. And because the thing was manual, I had to ask the instructor, how many times do you back flush? He said 3. I was like, okay, 3 times. Normally the La Rocomonzo, they have a feature where you press the button and it auto black flushes for you. But because this is a manual machine, I had to count the number of times I back flushed. So I back flush once with the chemical in and then twice with nothing in it. Paddle all the way, my ass.
April says paddle all the way.
Jesus, I don't want to use that machine again. But yeah, I think I was pretty quick with cleanup because I've done it 1,000 times already. This is free labor, they should pay me for them to clean their machines. If I have time in May, I might take part in the London Coffee Festival again, because that was pretty fun. I wasn't able to do it last year because I think it happened in April, and I think that's my last
professional coffee thrower and machine cleaner.
Yeah. I throw away coffee and I clean machines. I mean, I clean machines if I'm allowed to. At temp work, I don't clean the machines. They have their own way of cleaning machines. I wouldn't really fiddle around with them. But I only machine clean if I was told to do it. But there's a method. But you know what? Sometimes, yeah, I could back flush with the shower screen on. Because sometimes the shower screen is so screwed shut that I can't even remove it. So sometimes I probably back flush with the shower screen on once. But it's been a while, so yeah. If London Coffee Festival doesn't clash with MCM, I probably will work at London Coffee Festival. I only worked there once, and it was using linear minis. That was pretty fun. But if it doesn't clash with MCM, I might work there.
April says I don't even know if we have a coffee festival here.
You should check. Probably. I've only been to London Coffee Festival once. It's crazy. Oh my god. I think the first time I went there was crazy. I think they had 3 floors. I think I was on the top floor. But they have it's not only coffee, they also got ice cream, and they got like chocolate and tea and matcha. It's not really coffee, but I think like it's crazy going there. I only went there once. I didn't go last year because I think I was working last year, and I had another event to attend. But if I'm free, I probably will go and work. I have two options. Either I work with the linear minis again, or I work on the Alpro stand. So I'm not too sure. They have two options, I think. Let's see. Alright, after this I'm gonna do my webcomic. What do you do?
April says I thought you hated paddles.
Yeah, I do. Right, what does this say? Use the FX button to view animations without effects. Yeah?
April says but the linear has a paddle.
It's true, the linear does have a paddle. It does, and I don't like working with it. I'm not too sure. Right, we got something called bone position, bone rotation, and bone length. So what, do we do it like, add a keyframe here? His body's not going to move that much. I think his head is going to move more. I think his head is gonna move more.
April says damn the linear is so expensive.
4K! 4K, they're very expensive. That's the type of machine that if you're opening a coffee shop from a caravan, a vehicle, or like a boat, you would probably use one of those. It'd probably be a big pain because you have to bring lots of filtered water. It still runs on filtered water. Yeah. Cream of the crop, that. Linear Mini. It was fun to use though, even though it does have a paddle. But yeah. Oh, there's an FX down there now. Oh, I see it. Ooh. Oh, I've never seen that before. Do I split it? Do I have to split this? If I split it and then do a bone position, does it work? Normally, you would rotate, right? You would rotate the head. So you would actually like that, right? What if you warped it, right? Can you warp it? There's a warp here, can you see? Ooh, look at that! Could you actually, like, move it? So... Ooh! Oh my god. So it's like the, thing, right? How would you be able to move this anyway? What if I wanted to, like... trying. I don't think this is working though. This looks a bit wrong. I see. It's a grid. And then... Oh, damn it. But I wanted to move it slightly. No, I don't think it's working. So that's a mesh. We got mesh. Ooh, look at that. Oh my god. Ooh. Transform. Cut mesh. Add mesh. Okay. Oh no, it's not working. Get out of there. Oh, that's why when I want the perspective, we can like move the face like quarter turn or something. No, this is not. What is this? This is weird. Oh yeah, there, we've got the corner face. Oh, you could actually. This is so dumb. Oh my god, look, we got the forward foot. Oh no. I wanted to turn his face like quarter or something. Wait.
Pro says that's not how faces move, LUL.
It's not, you know. It's not. How do faces move? How do faces move? I'm about to give up. Can we move the hair strands one by one? I think we can't really move the face, and we can't really move the body, so maybe I should try and move the hair. Probably more safer.
Pro says usually the hair moves with it, LUL.
It's true, you know. What the hell happened here?
Pro says can you like combine the head into one unit?
Yeah, no, that's not the point. The point is that we want to move the parts separately, similar to rigging. That's how rigging works. Rigging, you move the head, you move the hair. That was what I was trying to experiment with, basically. No, it doesn't work. The hair will have to be an object at this point. So it doesn't work properly that well. Oh no! Honestly, this has been an experiment. I think it's failed. I was just trying to see if I could move things. I don't think it's worked at all. Alright, I'm not gonna...
Is that what tubers use?
Yeah, but they use Live 2D to make it move. So, that's what they use it to move, basically. Yeah. Alright, I'll do that on my own time. Let's do the webcomic. Let's do the webcomic. Alright. This might take a while to do. If I remembered hair colors, because I forgot. I'm just gonna do toning for this. So the reason why I use Ibis Paint for manga, because it's probably one of the most easiest things to do. Doing webcomics on this is just easy. It's easy. I know normally the industry standard should be Clip Studio. It's like, yeah, use Clip Studio for everything. Use it to do your manga, use it for your animations. I don't know, but I kind of like using Ibis Paint though, because it's easier to do toning with this. So I've been doing a lot of webcomics as well in my off time, so I've been using quite a lot of Ibis Paint. So usually what I do is that this box is the frame divider, so that's on one layer, and then the line art, everything is on this layer, and then all my screen tones is on number 4, and number 5 I'm probably gonna add some backgrounds. I haven't added any backgrounds. It's been a hot minute. I even forgot what I was doing. What is this one about? I haven't even done the script. God, I'm terrible at this. I forgot what color hair her screen tone is too. I better check, honestly. What was it? Oh no, hair's lighter. Oh damn. Her tone hair is lighter, okay. It's not black. I thought it was black! Oh my god, this is why you shouldn't keep your projects on long hold, because I've literally forgotten what shade tones of hair there were. I literally have forgotten. I think it's this one. No, I think it's more darker than that. That's too light. No, it's that one. Okay, she's got lighter toned hair, I think. This is all black and white monochrome as well. So I'm supposed to tell. And if I remember, their aprons were this shade. That was their aprons. So usually for my webcomics, I don't do lettering in Ibis Paint, because the lettering is actually super bad. It's really bad, actually. Can you guess what they're saying in these panels? Yeah, like I said, I'm sorry for this random stream. I don't even know what I'm doing. I literally don't know what I'm doing. Should be more organized next time you see me, hopefully. I left this page out for too long. Irashaimase. Irashaimase. So I think this panel on my left, the one I'm doing, is about actually this whole panel is about standing up for long periods of time and shoes. I think that's what it's about. Yeah, shoes. Yeah, the panel on the left is about shoes. I should draw an apron on her there. But yeah, full panels are fun. Full panels are so fun to do. Just have to be more concise with what you do when you're doing full panels. You draw apron on her. Anyway, Apra, how was your day? How was your day? Oh, I'm dropping? Oh god. Oh yeah, I think the final thing I want to talk about was I think Twitch is changing. I'm quite surprised at the changes that Twitch wants to do. It actually does go in my favor, actually, the Twitch changes. Very surprised with the decision they decided to do. What colour was her hairband? What colour was her hairband? I forgot. I think it was a light colour. Yeah, it's a light colour. It's like scale 2 or something, probably. Probably that. No. The pink. She's wearing like pink and purple, so probably like this. And then a dark colour underneath. Yes, hello who's ever come in. I've wasted my time trying to experiment animation and I failed, and I'm just doing my webcomic now for like the last hour and a half. Hopefully I'll be more organized next week. I mean, not next week, tomorrow or Sunday. I think I should now just stick to doing the webcomic because I should make more pages, honestly. I have a backlog. I'm thinking about when to launch. I don't know when to launch, honestly. I think I was too many projects I'm taking on. You think about a host as well. Where will I host this webcomic as well? Remy is number 4, I think. And his hair. Oh yeah, he's got like the little things coming out of his head, which I forgot to draw. Better do that as well. With that. I don't know what I was trying to do with the Toonsquid thing. I just wanted to try and do rigging or something, and it didn't really work. I was a bit embarrassed at how to use the effects. I just don't know, but there is something I do want to animate, and that's the final section of the... But it's a monologue. It's like, how do you animate a monologue? How do you animate a monologue? It's something I'll have to think about. I think I want to do some patterns, or add some patterns. Or add like stripes or something. My usual screen tone pattern is dots. That's the usual one I do. This is going to be black. Wait, it's going to be black here. And like that, basically. Yeah, making in manga, I do have to think in, when doing comics, I have to think in grayscale. So it's like, what shade of grey? What kind of shade of grey? This is why I have this, little handy, what you call it? I put it on like layer 6. So I made myself a spectrum, basically, a grayscale spectrum. And that like indicates what kind of level. So obviously you've got like the lightest one, and then it goes like darker, 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 and it goes from dark to light. It was something I made up myself in order to use the screen tones there. And usually I just use one screen tone, that's dot number 4, because it pretty captures everything quite nicely. And then usually for the inside of the mouth I use like number 3 or something like that to do the inside of the mouth. And for the outside I use the lightest, which is like number 1, I think. It's me going back and forth. It's been a while since I worked on my webcomic. It's been a while since I worked on my webcomic. Oh yeah, so the new Twitch changes. I'm very surprised that they decided to do changes like this. I don't know, it was a motivation for me to carry on with what I'm doing. See when the changes implement. But I feel bad for the affiliates, because I think they worked really hard to get affiliate. Me, I haven't received a follow. I'm terrible affiliate. I mean, no, I'm not. I'm a bad streamer. I don't do anything. I try to make content and stuff, but I don't follow anyone back, and I don't really post on social media, and I don't make clips, and I don't really update my YouTube channel that much, and I have been losing followers and stuff. It's because I don't, the users I want to follow are users I think are friends, or I think I like, so I don't really want to follow any strangers, or I don't really want to flood my timeline. I feel bad for not following anyone, but that's just how I am. It's like, if I really like your work, I would follow you. But if I didn't know you, I don't follow, so. I know it's the typical, follow me and I follow you back. I'm just not, I don't know, I feel I'm not comfortable with. Okay, let's get some patterns. Probably dots. I want dot and stripe, I think. Or flowers? Flowers would be good as well. I use this quite a lot. That's why I have a few of them starred, because I do use patterns and stuff like that for... So say for gradient dots and dots. So if I was using the dot, and I would like minimize it and make it a pattern here. Like, okay. And then this would be a shirt right there. So that would be one pattern. And then I want a pattern for her. So probably it'd be flowery. And then we've got to make another pattern for the shirt. So that's like dozens. Yeah, so this guy here, Remy, with the hair, the fashion sense he has is that he likes to wear pattern shirts. So that was what. And then Aya is this person here. She just likes wearing different pattern shirts as well. So that was my idea. Let me just get rid of this. Because of this, it takes me a while to actually finish one of these, because there's so many patterns that I probably stick and paste on these characters, and I have to manually delete everything. Wait, let me see. Let me delete this. So this one here, she uses. I think offline I'll need to work on the scripts for these. I think I do want to animate apart from Tube Strike, I think. The stopwatch. I think I do want to do it. I've got an idea, I think it'll be fun. But I want to do it in like a cell animation style, so kind of something where you leave all the lines. So probably something like that. Oh, tough though, because I'm working with copyrighted material. Probably something I can't stream. Well, no, I can stream it, but if I was to stream it, then it'd probably get copyrighted. I'll probably do it my off time. Well, I've been so unproductive today. I don't know. I just don't know what I was doing. Like, I should have done all this offline, and I just haven't done it. I've just done nothing. And I wait until stream, and I'm like, there's this I should do, there's this I should do. I do none of it. None of it whatsoever. Oh, no, keep that. You keep that. Yeah, so the changes to Twitch, basically, is that they're gonna get rid of affiliate, and so anyone who starts streaming can now monetize their stuff. I don't know when they're gonna implement it, though. I don't know, I realized that I don't think, it's gonna take me a while to get to affiliate. I don't think I'm ever gonna reach affiliate, to be honest with you. It's not like I'm that popular. I mean, serves me right, you know, with the amount of followers I have. I don't really do traditional things. But I guess they're getting rid of affiliates. I don't know. Well, no, I think they will have affiliate, you know, people on affiliate. I think they probably will have it. So, I guess so. Because I know people on affiliate are the ones that can make money off of subs, emotes, ads. But now, with the new Twitch changes, I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, I don't really know what's gonna happen. I guess it's like a good motivation. Like a good motivation for me to keep going. I don't know when they're gonna actually implement it. I feel a bit bad for the people reaching affiliate, work so hard to reach affiliate, and it's all gonna disappear in the future. Yeah, hello, anyone's coming. I'm just doing the webcomic. I was trying to experiment with Toonsquid and I failed, so I'm just gonna resume to doing webcomic. I'm just applying pattern tones, so this is where you apply a pattern and you're just erasing things you don't need, because this dot pattern is literally only going to be a pattern for someone's shirt, someone's jumper basically. Like that. And then you also got to get rid of the patterns in the apron as well. This comic in particular is about baristas. It's about my experience as a barista. I'm just passing it on to these fictional characters, and this is a 4-coma, so everything's in a 4-panel, and this is how you normally do a 4-coma. You put like 2 4-comas in one if you have like a manga volume or something like that. This is how I'm doing it. So 2 4-comas, but normally what I would do is I would do two of them, and then I separate them after, and then that becomes the vinyl version. And now I've got to find a place to host this vinyl version. I don't know where. Oh dear. Nope. What happened there? I don't know. know, my mind's so blank. I don't know what to do. Like, tomorrow and Sunday. I think Sunday I'll just be working on webcomic more. Finish the character introductions. And then hopefully do more new panels, I think. That's probably the idea that I want to do. I have written in a Word document what ideas I want to do. I haven't forgotten. It's just been a while since I've done this project because I've been working on my animation project for so long. I've literally forgotten what I was doing in this project. I have like 1,000 projects going on. I don't know what game to play tomorrow. I want to play Hades. Oh, I want to play Hades so bad, but the model that I'm using doesn't work. Last time I streamed Hades, it kind of crashed my model and it wasn't working. If I was to play Hades, I'll have to put up my old PNG tuber again and play Hades that way. It's weird. Other games I stream work great with the model. I think, like, even Hello Kitty Island Adventure works well. Although it's lagging a bit, but it still works well and doesn't crash my model. Only doing art, stuff like this, doesn't crash my model. Although, as I can see from the thing, it's lagging a bit, so I might have to disconnect the iPad again, just to get this thing working again. Oh my god, look at that. Rub it all out just for a teeny bit of thing. I'll turn this back on and I'll wait for the capture to catch up. Look at that, laggy. I'll drink tea as well. Hey, caught up. It's caught up, it's caught up. Okay, I need to disconnect. The lagging. Am I lagging? Or is my capture lagging? I'm not too sure. Let me try. Bear with me, I'm just gonna disconnect and then I'm gonna reconnect the connection. Hopefully I'll be back. I'm just doing it now. I need drink tea. Oh yeah, I made a new sleepy animation if I'm idle. I have to do it for the other model as well. Learned it off of TikTok. Make it look like I'm sleeping. I'm actually not sleeping. I'm just drinking tea. I'm just bringing it back up again. Hopefully it's not lagging. I hope it's not lagging. I hope I'm not lagging. God, my internet's been weird these days. I think I'm having so much fun. I think I'm having so much fun with Toonsquid. It's like, I want to animate this, I want to animate that. The thing with animation is that it takes long. It takes freaking forever. As you can see, I did 2 projects. It probably took me a total of like, took a month, right? It took a month to do the first one, and it took like probably a month and a half to do the second one. So these animation projects, they're very time consuming. I feel like I want to do, there's one more I need to do, and I think about what I want to do with that one, because I actually don't know. It's a monologue, it's with Philip, it's the guy I drew, the one I drew. So technically I could just join him and we could just like animate him talking, but it won't be that fun. maybe if I practice cell animation on Toonsquid, I should isolate a line from one of the audio dramas and practice with that. Because I really like Toonsquid. Problem is that the way you color in Toonsquid is not the best. It's not the best at all. So I've got to think about that. Okay, I'm gonna get back to the comic. Holy moly, am I lagging? Am I laggy? Okay, I think I did the pattern. So that's good. Just need to remove the pattern here. No. Oh damn, it's still lagging. Oh, it's still lagging. It's lagging pretty bad. I don't know. Okay, it's not lagging anymore. Okay, we need a pattern for the shirts. That's probably what I'm gonna do next. Probably just do checker. I think checker does good. Make it small. Yeah. All for one panel. Oh my god, I'm sad. Yep, all for one pattern. We'll get rid of all these other boxes apart from this one here. Do I need background? Do I need patterns for the backgrounds? Oh my god, I'll probably have to merge all these soon as well. But maybe because of this Twitch change, there's going to be much more VTubers and more streamers debuting and things like that because of the new changes. I guess we're going to get much more viewers than usual, so more new people streaming and such. But yeah, in these streams, I want to use I want to do more original art and less fan art. That's probably what my intentions for these streams are, to do more of my own content. I don't know. If I was doing fan art, then I can still do illustrations of fan art, like Fire Emblem Engage and stuff like that. I can still do it. Not a problem. It's just I can't use any like copyrighted audio. I think I'll get into trouble if I did that. So, yeah. I see a lot of art streams that kind of mute the mic. I guess like most artists don't have mics. I mean, it's their choice, right? If they want to do their streams muted. So muted streams. Which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. But I don't know, I bought a mic. A cheap mic. By the way, this mic mostly I use it for streaming. But if I do have like audio No, if I do say that I got invited into like an interview, like an online interview or like a Zoom call interview or something like that, I actually do use this microphone. So any kind of like meetings, online meetings, or like interviews. Maybe if I do any italki lessons, I'll probably use this microphone as well. So I don't only, it's true, the majority of the time I'm using this microphone to talk to myself in my own room for streaming, and also I've recorded a few talk videos with my microphone. But technically I do use the microphone for other things, so I do use it as like if I was doing like a video call with an interviewer, I would use this for interviews. And if but yeah, okay, mostly I do use this microphone for content creation. That's, you know, mostly what I use it for. Obviously the streaming right now, I'm using it to stream. As you can see, I'm using this microphone to stream. But yeah, there's a lot of streamers, art streamers who are just streaming without a mic. It's true, it's not, you know, I guess it's not necessary. Artists don't want to be talking all the time. Yeah, like I said, sometimes I feel like I want to talk so much. Like today, I've been so chatty. I just want to talk about everything. It's like, talk about everything. And sometimes I don't want to talk at all. I just want to be quiet and just draw. Or play a game. Oh god, if I was working with any Torchwood big audio, I'm probably gonna disable VOD. I have to disable VOD, which is sad, really. I want to keep my audio. Now I'm gonna use another type of screen tone for the jumper she's wearing. We want it to be really stripy and like noticeable. So probably something like a vertical 8 or something, just something that's really visible. That's pretty visible. Probably something not like that. Maybe vertical stripes or something? /8? Now /8 I do use. Or you could use like cross L8. Look at that. It's a weird effect. A square. Bit weird. Or maybe we use a pattern? I'm not too sure. I have to think about that. I'm going to start transferring down patterns. I have about an hour left, and I think I am going to keep quiet now. Just get to work on this. Although in my head I did say that I didn't really want to animate any more Torchwood stuff, and now I'm just like, oh, but I maybe want to animate more. I've done enough though, I've done so much. I haven't even done backgrounds yet. Oh, this is bad. I haven't even done backgrounds. backgrounds. A bunch of backgrounds. I think that one needs a background. Probably that one needs a background as well. I think that's it. The rest is just going to be screen toned in. I'm probably going to merge these two down. So just together. Do we need any more? Probably something for her shirt. Not this, trying to think what though. Maybe like flower patterns or floral or cloth patterns or something like that. Let me see right there. Oh. I actually do like this check free, and I do like the student one as well. Oh yeah, these are pretty good as well. Oh, these are nice as well. There's a lot of nice patterns here. Or maybe like a hound's tooth. Get like very small. Yeah, I think that's a good pattern for an overall thing. I kind of want to do an art stream tomorrow. I don't really want to play games tomorrow. I can't think. I don't know what I want to... I don't know what... No, I don't know what I want to play. I don't know what to play. I should probably play Hello Kitty Adventure Island. I haven't played it in a while. I really want to play Hades, but Hades doesn't work with the model that I have. Unless I switch to PNG Tuber again. But I should update the PNG Tuber. I thought I wouldn't be using it again because I was using this model. That's what I thought in my head. Okay, getting tired though. No, I should play something safe. I think I will maybe play like Slay the Spire. I haven't played that in a while. I really want to get back into like TCG Card Simulator or something as well. Although that game does make me nauseated a bit. And someday we'll carry on with webcomic. Next week's going to be busy for me. I'm going to be working next week. So hopefully next time we see each other in stream will be like, well, no, I'll stream tomorrow. It's just, next week. I'm streaming next week. There'll be like lots of stories to tell. Still a lot of background. The backgrounds I need to do. I'm doing all the patterns for the shirts and jumpers and the fashion. Still got to do the backgrounds. I'm still doing backgrounds, and then I think that's it after that. Then I've got one of them. Oh yeah, I was gonna do oh crap. I was gonna do a panel about their fashion sense as well. As I explained before, like some characters like to wear like shirts, and one likes to wear cardigans, and it's based on like barista fashion that I've noticed. Mostly when you're like your uniform depends on where you work. If you're working, I don't know, if you're working on Starbucks or Costa, it doesn't really matter what you wear. You just wear whatever you want. Usually people just wear like a t-shirt and jeans and some trainers. I've even like seen people wear Crocs. To be a barista, wear Crocs. Yeah, but I don't know. I do have a pair of Crocs. Surprised, if you believe it or not, I actually do have a pair of Crocs. I don't wear them that often. I think they look a bit dumb, but I don't know. I bought into the hype that if you like wear Crocs, like your feet don't hurt as much. And some like industry people and waiters and servers use Crocs, and some baristas use Crocs to do their work. But if you were in where my temp place is, I have to wear a uniform, so I have to wear a black shirt, which is why one of the characters is wearing a black shirt, like if we're going to work and stuff. Whatever uniform, like wearing shirts, so wearing like a black shirt or red shirt. Normally, if you're wearing like black trousers and a shirt, you have to wear black shoes. And black shoes is bit tough, right? You have to find a pair of black shoes that you're comfortable in, because usually working in black shoes is like killing your feet. Like ideally, like if you know you're a barista, ideally the best shoes to wear if you're working as a barista is you should wear trainers. You should wear Skechers. I use Skechers. If I'm working as a barista, I buy a ton of Skechers. I have like I have 2 to 3 pairs. No, I have 2 pairs of Skechers that I do use for work, and one pair I use the most is the black shoe Skechers. So they look like black shoes, but they're technically Skechers, and they're super comfortable, and they do look formal, and I do wear them for interviews. Like if I was going for an interview, I do use Skechers. So yeah. Technically, finding shoes to work as a barista when you're in a formal attire is very tough. But actually, even if it was casual, I just wear my black Skechers to work as a barista. So yeah, as long as it's black. Mostly, even in formal wear, like formal attire, like a black shirt and stuff, they still wear black trainers. So it still counts apparently. It's like as long as it's black, then it's like thumbs up. But yeah. Right, just needs. Oh yeah, I think I need. Yeah, I need to do backgrounds next after this. Pattern, right? Pattern. What's this? What's number 6? Number 6 is nothing. Oh no, it's eventually gonna be that. No, there's no eyes here, so there's nothing pretty much to do here. Okie dokie. I'm gonna put up the music, and I'm gonna keep quiet for a bit and focus on this. I think I will get the shading done by this stream, and I think the next art stream I'm gonna do line art. I think I remembered what I wanted to do. I wanted to go through the characters' opinions, and I think I wanted to go through fashion, and then I was going to go through a list of things that I wanted to do. Oh yeah, I even got something called formal versus casual, what to wear, popular drinks in some cafe places, paper cups versus ceramic cups, oh yeah, I definitely need to do something about clean down and like cleaning the machines and stuff like that. I want to do panels about those as well. I was gonna say, oh my god, it's very hard for me to keep quiet when doing these streams. I think I was watching a YouTuber, and I think he's like his own animation studio, and I don't know, I do aspire to be something like him. I don't know, I should work more on, you know what I should do? I should work more on Clip Studio Paint. It's funny, I did spend all this money for EX and I don't use it at all. Oh my god, what a surprise. I like to waste money on dumb things and I don't use it. And I'm on my iPad all the time. I'm on my iPad, that's all. The easiest thing I should have... Technically, if I had money, I would get Clip Studio Paint on the iPad. The reason why I don't is because you have to pay per month. That's it. That's why I haven't used Clip Studio Paint on the iPad. Why? Because you have to pay for it. And I have it on my laptop. And I don't have to pay anything per month for it on the laptop. So that's why I don't have Clip Studio Paint. There's gotta be a way. I have to find a way to do like animate cell shaded animation on Toonsquid. There's gotta be a way. Like, yeah, there's gotta be a way. I have to find a way to do it. Because it can't only be Clip Studio Paint. It can't be. There's gotta be something else. There's gotta be an alternative. I don't hate Clip Studio Paint because guess what? This model I'm using, I use Clip Studio Paint to draw it. Both of my live 2D models, the art, I use Clip Studio Paint because it's like, you know, the symmetry tool. Because the symmetry tool. It's just the problem is that the Wacom tablet I got is not very good apparently because the connection is a bit wonky. Every time I move slightly or I move the wires, it disconnects. And the last time I did a stream, messed my voice up. So I'm too scared to do it on stream. So iPad is just more reliable because if I don't do anything, it doesn't. I've had no hiccups with the iPad. So I should probably test it offline though. I think I should animate a line from one of the audio dramas. I think it might be the stopwatch. It might be the stopwatch. Just like a single line, like similar to when I was the coffee audio, or coffee audio is also my favorite. Was it wash your mouth out with soap? It was a test line that I animated it. I should actually technically use that line again just to practice. We're gonna go into Audacity. Probably go isolate some lines from some audio dramas. Technically what I should do is I should just go to the part that I want to line and isolate and then use Audacity to record and isolate the file. Probably what I should do. I think, yeah, I should probably play Slay the Spire tomorrow. I think that's what I'm gonna do. But Saturday is always a shorter stream. I think last week I went crazy with the arts because I wanted to finish the animation project, so I didn't really play much games. I did play games on Sunday, I think, last Sunday, but it was Hades and I failed. The Blatro run was really good. Damn, the Blatro one was so good. I botched it, you know. If I didn't switch bosses and I stuck with Suri and Bell, I would have won that run. I'm a bit annoyed with myself. I'll start that abandoned deck run all over again. Yeah, I think in the future, if I got enough pages for a webcomic, I'm gonna debut, and I'll probably do a little animation for it as well. I think that'll be so cool. Would love to do that. I think the problem is keeping up, I think. And like topics and content. Right, I think I just need backgrounds now. I think I just need backgrounds. I think most of the backgrounds is just probably use a different screen tone pattern. Probably like a vertical. Probably a slash 4. And then just use like a number 3. Oh yeah, what colour are the sandals? Sorry, what shade is the sandals? Not colour. There's no colour in this comic. There's no colour in this comic. What am I talking about? Jesus Christ. I think the hours are getting to me. Okay, I'm going crazy. Yes. Hello, who's there? Come in. I am doing my webcomic. I'm just doing shading. I mean, screen toning, lazy screen toning, nothing to it. I do use Ibis Paint. The reason why is because screen toning in Ibis Paint is more easier than Clip Studio Paint. I know, like, I don't hate Clip Studio Paint. I think Clip Studio Paint's amazing. It's amazing, Clip Studio Paint. It's just, most of the time I'm on my iPad. And the reason why I'm on my iPad is because Toonsquid and Ibis Paint. That's why. I mean, if I didn't have these programs, I probably would be using Clip Studio Paint. And also, I have a problem with my connection on my Wacom tablet. I have problems, basically, when I'm doing it. But I don't have problems when I'm on my iPad. That's just why I'm streaming most of the time on my iPad, because I don't have problems. And also, I can keep an eye on the stream as well. I can't actually do that when I'm... So, technically, all my offline work probably would be Clip Studio Paint. What am I doing? Okay, sandals are coloured in. Okay, just need a background now. Just need backgrounds. That's my favourites. And the depression one. What happened to that one? That was really good. This one. And we want another one as well. Did I freeze? Oh. I was trying to view myself on a thing. I'm kind of just focusing on this right now. I think I just want to finish this. And the more I do it, the more I remember, oh yeah, this is what I needed to do. So I think the memory is coming back to me. It's been a while since I worked on this. I guess I can't remember. Hello, who's joined the stream? I'm just kind of how can I say it? I'm just trying to do toning for this webcomic, 4-panel webcomic. I'm just finishing the backgrounds. There's a few more patterns I need to add before the stream ends. Initially, I was trying to test something on Toonsquid, kind of failed. Big fail, basically. So I just gave up. I just decided to do my webcomic instead because it's more easier. And the stream's lagging again. Oh no, that over there. No, that's a hair, so should be fine. I think constantly in my head it's like as I finish one project, I'm like, well, what can I do next? Even though I've got so many projects balanced, it's like I shouldn't do it. It's terrible. I should focus on the ones that I'm doing, and I keep adding more and more projects to do. Oh god, next week I'm not gonna have much time. I'm gonna be working next week. So the time's gonna be taken away from me. Quite sad about that. But yeah, see, most artists, when they're doing their art streams, they mute their mics. They don't really talk. They don't have mics. Artists don't have mics. I mean, I did that once before when I was streaming late at night and I just couldn't turn on my mic because it was like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. in the morning. I don't think I should be talking in my mic at 2 or 3 a.m. in the morning, so I just didn't have a mic. I don't think anyone came to the stream, but anyway, it's good. This is gonna be part of backgrounds. 2 more, right? Yeah, these 2 panels need backgrounds as well. And then that will be it. I'll probably go back to Toonsquid and mess about with Toonsquid a bit more before the stream ends. Okay, I think I know what background I'm using. I want to use this one. So cute. This is really cute. I'll do this one. For the top 2. Oh, my eyes. My eyes. My eyes. Looking at patterns make my eyes hurt. They make my eyes hurt. I don't want to. I have to do it. Okay. I gotta be careful not showing you my Ibis Paint gallery right now. It's got some raunchy stuff on it because I have been working on raunchy comics as well. So stuff I don't want you to see on the Ibis Paint gallery. It's a bit of a mess. It's got like, I think it's got 3 projects on there or something. My Ibis Paint folder's a mess. Very important not to show you what's on it. Keep that on. Actually, wait, yeah, I should do one on fashion. The fashion of the characters. I do need to do, I think that's what, on Sunday I might be doing that. Fashion of the characters. Then there's one that I've done with the manager. I don't know what I did the outline for, I've kept it. So I might rename that one, because I don't want to do that one. Yeah, I want to do the one about the fashion of the characters, I think. My eyes hurt. Yeah, right now there's a bit of a lag. Sorry about that. I don't know. I don't think Twitch likes me that much. Okay, thanks, Sue. I think I'm almost done. Well, I can't, but everyone's using the internet at the moment. Yeah. I feel like I want to reconnect one more time. Even though I'm almost done with this. Oh, 76%. That's no good. That's no good. That's not good. Oh, okay, I'm gonna reset again. This is lagging. I'm gonna properly reset, so I will disconnect. Reconnect again. And I'm going to... Okay, it's the last time I connect. I'm just gonna get this over and done with. But I need to charge the pencil. But anyway, I don't have long left, but like 20 minutes left. I think I want to play Stay Spy tomorrow, I think. So I think I decided what game I'm gonna play. That's good. That's good at least. It's why I'm just literally waiting for my pencil to charge. Yeah, that's all I'm doing. So please bear with me. Yeah, please bear with me. I'm gonna get back. I'm almost done with the page. I'm almost there. That's sus. Very sus. I don't really mind. So I'm looking at my emails right now, actually. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted. Just waiting for my pencil to charge, and then we'll get back to it. So how many do I have? I have 63 panels. Oh no, I feel like I should get to 100 or something before I publish the webcomic. I want to have a good buffer. Maybe. God, it's very hard to think of like stuff to animate and new projects to do. God, it's hard being an artist. Nah, it's probably more harder being a worker who's gotta be a streamer and stuff. I'm thinking of like varieties of stuff to stream and things. Ugh. Pencil is not charged yet. Pencil is not charged. My Ibis paint gallery is a mess. Yes, it's a mess. Okay, I have page 48, and I don't want it to be page 48. I want it to be page 49, so I think I'm going to change the numbers around. I think I know what I want to do, I want to do something about fashion sense. So I want to... the members' fashion sense. And then, as I said before, yeah, if you're working as a barista, you have two like fashion senses. You've got the casual fashion sense, as in you can bring whatever you want to wear, and then you've got the formal fashion sense, which is you're obliged to. You have to wear like a shirt. You have to wear black trousers. You have to wear black shoes. You have a uniform basically to follow. You have something to follow. Oh my god, I've spent 2 hours and a half on this. 2 hours and a half. I'm almost done with it. These panels, I forgot these panels take forever to do. And that's because I've got like double background, double pattern shirts, double everything. So these take the longest to do. So I'm not surprised that they take the longest to do and my music has stopped. Oh no, my music came back on. False alarm. Right, I'm just waiting for my pencil to charge, and then I'm gonna finish the page. I'm gonna jump back into Toonsquid. I'm gonna figure out more of this this rigging. So that's what I want to do, and then I'm gonna call it quits. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. soon as my pencil charges, I'll do it. Alright, I think I'm ready. Lag. That's fine. That's fine. There was nothing on the home screen, so that's fine.
Sexosimus says lurked most the stream but think it is time for me to sleep. Hey, good night.
Thank you for lurking. I see you around, Xozy. Have a good night. Good luck with work tomorrow. Thanks for having you around. Oh no. I'm gonna end stream soon anyway, so it's fine. Oh, I'm so sorry about the lag. Like, it's so laggy. I don't know what's going on with this lag. It is laggy, just... I'm trying to make this work, and it's just not working. Oh, look at this patch here. Look at this patch here. Okay. I should come to the end stream a bit early. I feel like before when I was a fan artist, I used to do like lots of illustrations. I feel like as I'm progressing, I'm doing less illustrations. I'm doing way less illustrations because I'm doing more of my original work and my animations and stuff. It feels like I'm doing less animations. Not animations. I'm doing less illustrations and more animations and more webcomics and like, well, technically it's good because I want to do more of my original stuff. But the amount of illustrations I've done is basically not a lot. Like, literally, I've done very little, like, illustrations. Still, I do, like, thumbnails for some of the YouTube channels, my YouTube channels, and I'm doing, illustrations for the covers of the fan comics that I do. I still do it. And there's like a fan art that I wanted to do, but I haven't gotten around to doing it. So I want to do that as well. But apart from that, I haven't been doing much illustrations at all. All my time has been focused on doing fan comics and webcomics and animations. And yeah, of course, animations takes a lot of time. Like, I realized that just to do a minute of animation takes like a month to do. Like a month. Like, you saw me working away on the animations. Took forever. I think I'm done. I think this is done to bring everything together. And I think this is it. Oh yeah. Just Oh, the bag, her eyes. Just need to bring extra. And of course, as you can see, I work on like various projects like animation, comics, illustrations, you know, animating emotes. I think the funnest parts are like animating the emotes and animating all the transitions that you saw. So the stream start, you'll see the stream end soon. You'll see it because I animated that as well. and the Be Right Back. They were so fun to do. I had such fun doing it. I don't know, I just find doing things is fun. I like doing everything. I like doing the panels. You know what I really should be doing? I should be working, should either commission someone to do me an overlay. I haven't done an overlay yet. That's the only thing you have to customize. Haven't done it. I think I've been super lazy. That's not good. Just use the dot one. Yeah. And then her hair, and then this is done.
Footman says best via sonoenstreamdo.com. Remove the space at
Alright.
Zubatue.
You're getting banned, buddy. Wait. Where are you? Right, cool. Do not self-promote on my channel. Yes. Actually, no, when I finish this, I'm probably gonna end stream. I'm probably gonna end stream. It's almost time. Almost time. Yeah. Apologies for the first half of the stream. I actually really didn't know what I was doing. I really should have just stuck to doing the webcomic. I don't know why I didn't. I was just like, I want to play around in Toonsquid a bit. Well, technically, I'm going to probably use that Philip drawing because I got to animate a monologue from him. So I'll probably do that. I got to do it anyway. I'm just going to have a look, one last look at this. I think this looks good. Oh, the blush. There's a blush. No, I think this is fine. I think this is absolutely... I think this is good. I think I can get rid of this. Oh, damn. Mess. Wait. Where are you? Okay, there's a bit of a mess. Let's get rid of this. And then the rest is this let me organize this better. This is the patterns. Yeah, now we're done. Right, there we go. That's the finished page. Yay! Finished. Just wait for the stream to catch up. Oh my god, it's so slow. Oh no. Oh no. Is that? Oh. Oh my god, it's so slow. Look at this. Look at this. Is lagging bad. Damn. I tried to disconnect. It didn't work. At some point, the internet gets really bad that I can't catch up to the footage. So I'm literally waiting for the footage. I'm waiting for the thing to catch up. Anytime. Oh, I think that's it. Yep, that's it. Yeah. I put the pencil back, yeah? There we go. I'll show you the total time that it took me to do this. So, total time 2 hours and 41 minutes for this page alone. I'll give the computer the thing some time because it's lagging like crazy at the moment. I think I can't blame it because I'm using Wi-Fi for rigging, and also the internet is also taking up a lot of like thing. But I think the footage is gone. It's not working anymore. Oh no. Just to let you know, yeah, the total time it took to finish this from start to finish is 2 hours 41 minutes. You can't see it on here because my footage... Oh, no, there is. Yep, there is. So that took me 2 hours and 41 minutes to finish this page alone. Like for the, usually I have like a template. I can't show you my gallery, it's a mess, but I have a template for the 4-coma, and usually I start like doing a sketch. Wait, no, I can't show because this is really laggy, but yeah, I'll have like a template, and then I do all my like, you know, figures, and then I put the line art in, and then when the line art is done, I start the toning, and then this is usually a finished, something finished, and then what I'll do after is that I'll save this as probably a PSD file, like a Photoshop file, and then open the Photoshop file, and then save that as a JPEG, and then I take it to Medibang. Medibang is my program to use for lettering, so I use Medibang for lettering, and then that gets edited a bit and then saved in a separate folder. I have to write my script for this. I've been a bit slacking off with my script, but yeah, that's, yeah. I would say that's it for today. Thank you, Alpro, having a nice chat about baristas. Thanks for listening to my like ramble about audio dramas. Exosi was lurking around. I didn't know he was. I should have known that he was. But hopefully, you know, he has a nice day and all. And tomorrow, I think I've decided I do want to play Slay the Spire. I think I will play that, and maybe Hello Kitty. Maybe, I think, then Sunday we're gonna resume webcomic. I think I'm gonna play around with Toonsquid a bit more on my off time, and now I gotta call my sister because we gotta do serious business after the stream. But yeah, it's been fun. Lately I find it a bit tricky to stream. I think my self-confidence is getting to me, I think. I just need to like carry on. I decided that I wanted to do this, so yeah. Anyway, that's all for today. Hope to see you tomorrow. I'm gonna start a bit later tomorrow because you know. And yeah, it'll be gaming night tomorrow, so hope to see you all there soon. So that's it from me today. I'm gonna leave off with the stinger, and enjoy the new farewell animation. So if you notice, the beginning animation is me from slime to human, but now you're gonna see me go from human to slime. So yeah, enjoy the new animation for the farewell end stream. I hope to see you all again soon tomorrow. So yeah, bye bye.